What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Crypto Alt Delete, your number one source for everything in the world of meme coins, altcoins, and other cryptocurrency news. However, before we get into the video, I just want to say that I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Make sure to do your own due diligence and research before you invest in any cryptocurrency. And remember, these videos are for educational purposes only. Also, please comment. Keep the comments coming. They've been great. We've been getting a lot of input from people about different videos. Share your knowledge. If you know something's a scam or you know something is bullshit, let everybody know so nobody invests in certain cryptos that are scams or blockchains, or if you know anything going on, let us know in the comments. We really appreciate it. All right, so we're on Cointelegraph once again, and are Bitcoin ETFs good for adoption or watered down crypto debate has been raging. Now, as hype has been building for spot Bitcoin ETFs in the US, some are concerned that the industry is moving away from the core promise of its cryptocurrencies. Interesting. See what I'm talking about? So, Cointest founder Bromberg believes that spot Bitcoin exchange trade funds ETFs are just watered down crypto and a sign that the industry is heading in the wrong direction amid growing hype over potential ETF approvals in the United States. Bromberg, also the CEO of payments-focused wallet app Beam, told Cointelegraph, "If a Bitcoin ETF is considered crypto, we've failed in an industry." If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on that bell for all notifications. Again, leave comments. Keep educating people. They've been great. Let's keep it going. He said a Bitcoin ETF would absolutely be a net positive for crypto adoption, but asserted that the space's success comes from helping people self-custody assets and decouple from the traditional financial system, the antithesis of a TradeFi ETF. All crypto adoption happens mostly through ETFs and similar centralized financial instruments, which is not what we need, guys. We need decentralization. Then the core promises of the technology won't be realized, decentralization and true ownership. See? Exactly. Good point. Very good point. Now, Bromberg's take is contrary to the prevailing sentiment of excitement and the potential for spot ETFs to bring in institutional money, and some predicted ETFs could see Bitcoin's market capitalization double, and the price could hit $150,000 by the end of 2024. But CoinShares head of research James Butterfield told Cointelegraph that setting up a wallet safe self-custody was still a daunting task for many non-tech savvy institutional and retail investors. He believes an ETF will improve market access and will help further democratize Bitcoin, but self-custody simply isn't possible for many institutional funds as it stops outside the regulated framework and they must operate in. So it steps outside of it, unfortunately. Now, Butterfield said that adding to this also is a case for some investors. Now, Matrixport research head and Crypto Titans author Marcus Thelen has agreed and argued the reason so much crypto remains on exchanges despite a string of collapses is because self-custody is still problematic for most users and has clumsy interfaces. But Bromberg conceded that self-custody has been historical and been a challenge, but pointed to such technologies as account abstraction, which allows for wallet recreation without using a seed phrase, and more recovery options access if it's lost. Now, as proof, it was possible to make mainstream usable self-custody, but as we know, institutional investors need legal clarity, not ETFs. Now, Bromberg thinks the real solution to giving institutional investors who want to hold crypto a way to do so lies in regulatory agencies providing legal clarity and the industry giving education on technology and products for institutions to comfortably self-custody. But I don't know if I agree with that, because then we give control of our money if we invest in crypto to these central institutions. Now, there are institutions that hold crypto on their balance sheet already, and others could follow, Bromberg said. Many public companies report crypto holdings, including car maker Tesla, which is business intelligence from MicroStrategy, and a host of crypto miners, although it's unknown what the custody arrangements are for most. Now, Butterfield said ETF-based Bitcoin holdings would come under a regulatory interview that would ensure high standards for custody, as he explained that some Bitcoin ETF providers could offer physical redemption similar to some gold-backed ETFs. Now, Wall Street suits won't change Bitcoin. Now, other Bitcoin advocates are concerned about the possible influence that massive asset managers such as BlackRock could have taken over the Bitcoin network. And yeah, I'm very concerned about that as well. BlackRock are corrupt beyond all things I could even mention in this video. In October, Bitcoiner Peter Cormack told Altcoin Daily that a BlackRock ETF would be a good price and bad for Bitcoin, and expressed concern that it could end up the largest Bitcoin holder by way of its ETF. Butterfield said, however, that BlackRock would represent a large and diverse set of clients within a regulated structure, which is very different to an individual or the control a government could exert if there was such a large holder. And again, that's what I've been talking about in these videos. We have to keep this decentralized. Trading volumes of existing Bitcoin exchange traded products typically make up a maximum of 5% of total Bitcoin volumes daily. So we have a very long way to go before ETPs could challenge the overall market, he explained. Now, what's interesting is Stellan has welcomed the positive news that Bitcoin holders could have, and saying that BlackRock's ETF could open the door to thousands of institutional players who believe that the use of Bitcoin will replace gold and other safe haven assets such as treasuries. But he also added that everybody has a right to own Bitcoin, and that the cryptocurrency has become a spectacular asset, or speculative asset as well, mostly moving away from its peer-to-peer cash beginnings. Alright, that's going to do it for this video here on Crypto Alt Delete. We talked about Bitcoin ETFs. Are they good for adoption, or are they watered down crypto? Like, comment, subscribe, share your comments, your thoughts, all your knowledge. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all the interaction we've been getting here on the channel, and we'll talk to you guys in the next video. Take care.